There it is.
Where's my script?
Can you subscribe to this channel, please? And then you might get 10% off your haircut. I said Mike, just 10, Mike. Hey, you fucking heckle what? Shut the fuck up! Jesus Christ. What's his beans like?
Yeah, we had good beans. We had loads of broad, loads of runners.
Yeah. Are you saying your carrots are better than mine?
Some of them are like that, but there were a couple a bit bigger. They're going over a bit though.
What do you think of my marrow? Hey,
Lovely.
what do you think?
Learn something every day.
Hey, Nige.
Yeah.
You think I'm showing off now?
What is it now we got?
Well, I popped up the allotment, yeah. Now, that courgette, obviously.
Yeah.
That's a courgette. But if I'd have let that go, it'd turn into a marrow like that. It wouldn't actually be a marrow.
No.
It would be a big courgette.
You get to learn so much here.
Hang on. I can remember.
Steve.
Huh?
Steve?
Yeah.
Hang on, let's put Andy up there at 11 o'clock. Shit.
You sure your name's Steve? Because I don't think Steve was invented when you were young. Have you changed your name? And where did you get the idea to go to Las Vegas?
I think that's the marine plan.
You're early, get out. Come in here, bring your hot body in here, bringing the temperature up. See? Fucking farmers. I said I wasn't going to swear today, but not to drive. I just don't understand men who don't drive. I'm sorry, look, it's never too late. What's wrong with you? Go and get a test, or when your wife's driving you everywhere, get one of those stick-on ones, like the Simpsons, and practice. So his price wasn't high, but he would bash out the short back and sides. But the thing is, when you were that age, there was no such thing as a great short back and sides because you wanted to be longer. And now, do you know what's funny now, Phil?
Go on.
They bastards send them home from school if their hair's too short, not if it's too long. Well, why don't they just shove a wig on them?
Yeah, exactly.
Adam, did you get that? Did you hear my wife?
Where did you get those fish from?
I think I get her voice pretty well.
In the British Army, there is a standard rule. When it comes to feeding, you feed the horses first,
Yeah.
then you feed the men, and then later on you feed the officers. And it goes in that pecking order. Always has and always will.
What, still now?
Yep. Now, of course, for horses, you can now substitute armoured fighting vehicles.
So what, you top up the engine?
When you
Oil.
stop, you service the machine. You top it up with fuel, you check the oil pressure, you check the track tension, and when you're happy with your vehicle, then the soldiers can eat.
Is this why the French eat horses? Because if you ate the horse, you wouldn't have to do that, would you? Oh, can I do a Napoleon quote on you? And can you tell me if it's true? Yeah? I love this. I love this quote. It better be bloody true. If it's not true, Tony, can you lie? Because I love it so much. So you got Napoleon, and he's got his arm in there, and he's having a scratch. And with the other one, he's got this brandy. He's having a drink. And who would be his staff? What rank would they be? In, the military stuff.
The people close to him.
Yeah. Who would that? I don't mean Josephine.
No. There would be the marshals of France.
The marshals of France comes in and he says, how would he address Napoleon? Would it be Your Highness or?
No, sire.
You know everything. Sire, he says, in French. I'm not going to try and do it in French. I wouldn't ask you to. He says, Sire, I've got you a new general. We've got this battle coming up. We've lost a lot of generals. I've got you a new general. And do you know what I'm going to say there? And Napoleon turns around. He has a swig of brandy. Says, where's my bastard cigar? Because he likes a cigar. Brandy. You know that, don't you? Did they make cigars in those days?
He did not indulge in tobacco.
Okay. But for the film, it makes it look hard.
Okay.
All right, so that's a French film. They want tobacco. Oh, he says, is he lucky?
Your quote is right, but you got the wrong guy.
Hey? Who?
That is the Duke of Wellington.
Oh, shit, I prefer Napoleon.
No, it's the Duke of Wellington.
Well, he was superstitious.
Because he's having a guy's talents explained to him.
Yes.
And
Good.
and the explanation is he's very good at this, he's very good at that, and he's got a good record. And Wellington says, yes, but is he lucky? It's the Duke of Wellington.
My daughter's a vegan. My wife's a pescatarian.
Okay.
I skittle
Swim.
around all those things.
So you kind of swing both ways.
I'll tell you what I think, and this really, I think, does upset a lot of people.
I'm sure.
Okay. And I think it is an abhorrent thing to do, to kill animals and eat them. It's not right.
Nope.
It's very, very cheap because it's abused. Really, if a chicken was well looked after, well, you wouldn't kill it because you love it. But it should cost, I don't know,
A lot more.
50
Just
quid.
a lot more. Everything.
50 quid, yeah, and a cow and stuff, yeah. What's your favourite meat, sir? You a beef man?
Beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
Why did God make animals taste so good? How old are you, sir?
80.
Cool. Look at that. That's brilliant. 80. You look very, very handsome, sir.
Thank you.
And when I finish with you, you're going to look 65. No, this is what a haircut does for
I
old
thought you
people.
were going to say 102.
Soft plastics, okay. But we collect all of our soft plastics.
That's what I wanted to
In
hear.
a box in the utility room.
Yes?
Stuff them all inside one bread bag. You can stuff an awful lot in there. When this box is full of stuffed up bread bags,
Look into the camera.
take it to Morrison's, and if you're really lucky, the cage will be outside the store and you can chuck it in there.
Hey,
and
Bob,
they
it's always
take away the
been
rest.
there when I've been there. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah,
I'm
just
over
about
your show.
perfect. Just
Okay.
about perfect. If not a
Well,
bit close.
This is the nun story, okay? As I pull in, this red Ferrari pulls in front of me, parks up very nicely. This nun steps out of it.
Wow,
I'm thinking,
unexpected.
I think every Ferrari should come with a free nun
Right.
for at least a week. Nick Mason, right, lives down the road, and what he does every year, he opens his house up, he gets his car collection out for people to come along, and the money goes to charity. It goes to the air ambulance, and he's got a £40 million Ferrari.
Wow.
And I thought, well, for charity, comedians love to dress up as nuns, don't they? So what I thought was, what we could do is we borrow his Ferrari. What we do is, I would like to drive around the pond and have, do you know Stuart Lee? I think
Yes, yeah.
Stuart Lee would
Yeah.
be the best
Okay.
possible person to dress up as a nun and be in that Ferrari. Yeah, I don't mind if lesser comedians contact me and Mr. Mason to be in the nun seat.
Right.
On TikTok, I've got 500,000 views. Have you? 500,000 in 4 days. Yeah. What do you think? Is that cool?
That's cool.
Does he hate me?
No.
No. Does he think I'm a weirdo?
No, what would I mean?
Hey, there was. Hey,
No,
there
not
was
weirdo. That's excellent.
there was a pause. Just go back to a fax machine. Could you fax me in future? Or carrier pigeon. Do you like birds? You don't think about birds? Yeah. Did you not bring your phone so you can't look anything up for me? Is that the sort of person you are? Thought you come here for a relaxing haircut. I don't know. Everyone walks around with their mobile phone, don't they? It's like got a strap to your hips, like the Wild West. If you haven't got your guns, haven't got your phone. Is it so your wife can't send you uptown shopping?
You right? Can you bring on some milk?
Does your wife sound like that? She doesn't. Oh, can you do your wife's voice? What does she say? And I've got 80,000 clicks on TikTok.
Hold on, it was 60 when I came in.
It's probably 90. It's probably 90 now. Because if my wife finds out, and she will, I haven't told her yet. She doesn't know. I'm waiting for her.
What are you doing? I'm getting that live feed in there. The fucking mess! It's a terrible place! What are you doing that for? Take it down! You're swearing all the time! Swear, swear, swear! Take it off!
She doesn't actually sound like that, and she wouldn't actually say that. But that's my
Interpretation of it.
yeah, that's good. You're great, you know. You're just filling the gaps for me. No, in Scotland, they got signs where you're speeding, and then they stop you. There's got like a stop sign comes up.
To slow you
So-
down.
Yeah, you have to stop. Don't you? It's got to. Hey, did you phone me?
Yeah.
How do I know it was you? What's your name? Well, let me find it. Oh, actually, I didn't have the right pen, so I didn't write the pen. It's Chris, isn't it? Stuart. Stuart. Oh, that's a much better name. Good to see you, mate. You got that's so better than
Yeah,
that.
they're so
Oh,
stupid.
they're wrestling.
Yeah, getting on with each other.
God, that's fantastic. Do they do that a lot?
Yeah, they love it.
Now, if a cat's wagging his tail, you pissed off.
A little bit.
It's going to have you.
Well, you'll find
It's a
it-
dog. It's a dog initiating this. Who's
a
older?
bit of both. So the dog will run along and the cat will jump in
Jesus
the
Christ,
floor.
what's that going on? You don't need Netflix. We don't wear dresses, so we can't.
I think that's quite an appeal, though. I think I'd cope with that.
Oh, actually, they're coming back for men. I think you've got to be a bit. What's the word? You say the word. You've got to be a bit. To wear a dress. You've got to be a bit.
Interesting.
Yes.
Flamboyant.
Yes. Look how your red shirt looks orange on the screen.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you upset about that? Because you spent money on that, haven't you? Yeah.
It's your camera that's doing it rather than my shirt, is it? Or
Are you blaming me?
I can't got to blame everyone else. That's all part of it, isn't it?
Steady on. Don't blame me at this stage. Yet. Wait till the end.
Well, it's
You'll
almost
do it
like
all the time.
What a whoopee cushion, isn't it? I mean, it's almost, isn't it?
Which
Not
you
all of
think?
that.
Yeah, I think the
I
banana
think I
thing.
might go for the banana.
Look, you're going to do all the talking, and I'm going to interrupt or what? Well, the other way round. Look, the banana thing is true, and it works. Try it.
Okay, I'll try it. I promise you.
I forgot what you do now.
Timber framing.
No, see, there were 3 little pigs. Yeah, there was the one of sticks. No, one of straw, one of sticks, one of bricks. So where'd you come under sticks or?
Kind of a combination
So
of all
they-
of them, I reckon.
So if you got a wolf, they can blow your fucking houses down.
Pretty much.
They're that bad.
They're that.
You do the job there.
Air traffic controller.
Oh shit! Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
I think I met him years ago in Southampton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blimey, he's been doing that for years, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
Has he crashed many?
None.
None.
None. I don't think
Is that
it's
instant
enough
dismissal?
But-
Say, you're too fucking low.
yeah.
Fucking gonna hit a fucking tree. Get out higher, you bastard. Does he take a lot of Gaviscon? Now the French, right? The French, they killed all the nobility and all
Yeah,
the people at the
yeah.
top. Yeah. So French people look after themselves. They don't let people above them ruin their lives. Hey, do you eat shark fin soup? No. You don't. You wouldn't. No. Because you shouldn't do that to sharks. Take off their fins. Why don't they just take one off? I suppose they just swim around in circles. I was just making conversation. Listen, I could see how good you are at your job, but I wanted to know what paint you were using, and that's one I don't know.
And I need a decent driver.
You do. Tell him. How long have you been coming?
A long time.
And you're still not happy with your
No, you should be on fine minister, something like that. Good morning. Have you made an appointment, sir?
No, do I need one?
No, because no one else is coming. I suppose you'd like a cup of tea, wouldn't you?
Yeah, go on then, why not? I'll have a tea with you.
How do you take your tea? Don't break me heart.
It's got to be white, I'm afraid.
That's good.
And I do need a bit in it, just a sprinkle to keep you cheerful.
Look.
I'm a busy man. I need the energy.
Yeah, listen. Listen to me. Listen. You shouldn't have sugar in your tea.
Mm.
You know what that's doing? That's turning a great drink into a condiment, into a soft drink.
Yeah.
Half a spoon, then. I know it's difficult. Half a spoon.
I'll have give me a sprinkle.
Where's the camera? There it is.
Where's my script?
Can you subscribe to this channel, please? And then you might get 10% off your haircut. I said might.
Just 10.
Might. Hey, you fucking heckle. What? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.